Oh, the spoilers. Replaying that game when you know the spoilers is an amazing experience. Where it's just like, oh, I know what you're doing there. Ah,
Oh, you're talking about your little Jade game?
yeah, the Jade Empire game.
Gotcha. Yeah, I've never played that before, so I have no idea what it is. What's
It's
it
fun.
about?
It's based in Chinese mythology. It was made by BioWare. You are the chosen one, and
Back when they still made good games.
Back when they still make good games. So if you, it's basically the same way would describe KOTOR as you're going on a space adventure. This one is you're going on a Chinese mythology adventure where you fight ghosts and shit like that.
Spooky. That actually sounds like a lot of fun. How far did you get today?
I'm almost out of the main area, so I have to get to the swamp and then fight the final bad guy and then have the cataclysmic event, and then I'm off to races.
Is it an ogre?
Yeah, watch and find out.
Ah, see, well, you go into a swamp, and I immediately thought of Shrek. So
no, it most likely run into an Oni before Shrek.
Oh, that would be funny if they put him in there, though.
They didn't. I guess it was around the same time, but it wouldn't make sense because it's Chinese. It's not European.
Well, no, I get that, but it's still like what would be hilarious though is just because like a DLC, like somebody made a mod pack, so that way your first boss is the ogre. It's Shrek.
Dude, no one mods those games. I went over and looked at mods for that game, KOTOR, and KOTOR 2. KOTOR 2 you have to mod because it was half baked. Donkey.
Ah, that's a donkey.
But
yeah. I've heard that.
Some of the mods I do like for KOTOR 1, I'm going to hunt them down before I set up to play that game, is I like that you the ability to replace fiber blades from like the sword objects to actual like knives. Because it always weirded me out that they would have fucking swords in space that aren't lasers. You don't have your lightsaber. People would have like metal blades to start off with, and that made no sense to me at all. So
yeah, that would be kind of weird. That's funny though.
Yeah, so I just went over and got a mod to go over and replace them all with daggers.
That makes sense. All right. Well, the chat's being rather impatient for some reason this evening. They don't like our pillow talk behind the scenes for whatever fucking reason. They're being all like, can we start the show already? Can we listen to Doctor? It doesn't matter because either way, you guys are gonna get an epic rant from Common Nerd first before we start one of my favorite Doctors. Hands down, and one of the best seasons, best series, great overarching story arcs, and the whole fucking nines. And it's great. And we're here for it, boys and girls. So, everybody ready for that fun little intro? Which Mr. Grant Gregory might not be here tonight. He's got some real IRL stuff he's got to take care of. So, if he is here, he might be here at the end. So, we will see what happens. But, in his honor, even though we don't have a new one yet, which Mr. Grant Gregory is supposed to owe us a new one now that we started Matt Smith. So we'll see what happens. We'll have to harass him about that next week. Let's see him at that next week. Here we go. Who was good, ladies and gentlemen? Welcome to Series 5 with Matt Smith. This shit's gonna be good. In the heart of the and we get a ginger. In the heart of the cosmos, where time and space collide. The Doctor and his TARDIS forever to glide. From the streets of London to the far edges of space, with Rose, Martha and Donna, through time they chase. Daleks and their fury, Cybermen, steel and cold, the mysteries of Bad Wolf, stories untold. To the planet of New Earth and the fires of Pompeii, through the shadows of the vast and their they find their way. Back when who was good, those were the days. Adventures through time, a wondrous haze. The Doctor and his companions, a tale so grand.
Flying through the episodes into the night, the maiden sunker with insights to unveil. And Mr. Grand Gregory with love to irrigate. Back when who was good, those were the days. Adventures through time, a wondrous haze. The Doctor and his companions, the tale so grand. In the show, a day events was at their command. From the Battle of Canary Wharf to the end of time, we're heroes and legends in their prime. A Sakurax invasion and the last Dalek stand. With the Doctor at Goldberry and undone. Back when who was good, those were the days. Adventures through time, a wondrous haze. The Doctor and his companions, a tale so grand. In the show, a day events was at their command. From the Battle of Canary Wharf to the end of time, we're heroes and legends in their prime.
So, all of time and space, everything that ever happened or ever will, where do you want to start?
How we doing tonight, boys and girls? It's Jesse the Common Nerd, bringing you pop culture and all things underneath through a common sense lens. And welcome to When Who Was Good, ladies and gentlemen, our Doctor Who watch along and series review. Yes, as you heard before the beginning of the show, we are starting series 5 tonight. We have our dear, sweet Matt Smith coming in tonight in the 11th hour. An absolutely incredible episode. I think it's a lot of fun. It's a great setup for the rest of the season, and I think it's a kick-ass way to introduce a doctor, and I absolutely love it. I think it's probably my favorite introduction for a doctor. Actually, I need to go back and watch all of the old ones, right? Okay, so out of New Who, this is my favorite introduction to a doctor, like hands down, like not even close. And it's going to be a lot of fun. And yes, as I teased on Twitter, aka our dear sweet X, I do have a rant before we start tonight because there's a reason why I get angry about Doctor Who. And for those of you that might not have been around here since the last channel, maybe some of you are new and didn't see some of my original Doctor Who review videos and all that kind of stuff out there. If you have, go find them on Rumble. If you haven't, go find them on Rumble. They're epic after the show is over. But tonight, you guys are going to get a nerd rant as to exactly why he gets so angry about Doctor Who. So before we do that, and before we say hi to all you silly, beautiful bastards out there in the evening, out there in the chat, I'm going to let my dear sweet co-host, Sunker Maiden. How you doing tonight, darling? What's going on with you? How have you been?
I'm doing good. I streamed. Let's hear the rant. You're such a dick.
All right, which button? I'm trying to remember which button this is. No, it's not that button. That's not the button I was looking for. Nope, that's not the button either. Nope, not that one. Nope, not that one. Nope, not that one either. Damn it, that's not the button I was looking for. Nope, that's not the button either. Damn it, where's the other button? Ah, that's the button I was looking for. Jay! Oh no, I gotta say hi to the chat first. See, you got me all screwed up. I guess you didn't like that one. I didn't like the up close one.
Get that shit out of here.
That was pretty funny. All right. Well, before we get to Nerds Rant, we're going to say hi to all of you beautiful folks out there in the chat. There's Griffin. He says, hello, I made it on time. Yes, you did, sir. And you are in for an epic show tonight. tonight. And ladies and gentlemen, FYI, from the FYI too, before I say hi to all you out there in the chat and get to a wonderful, generous donation, tonight's show is dedicated to my electric bill. It's fucking high. So check out all the direct donation links, Streamlabs, all that kind of fun stuff. And I also have a Streamlabs donation from James Cash that I have to read tonight as well, because he sent one and I didn't realize he also sent a message with it as well. So okay. No worries. That's fine. She's good. Thank you, baby. Love you. All right. We'll see you in a little bit. You're okay. No, mommy, you'll be back. I promise. It's okay. I have a co-host tonight. Everyone want to see the baby real quick here.
She's really cute.
Yeah. There we go. We'll show off the baby while shit. Oh, there we go. I can do it like this. There we go. Oh, all right. Griffin, yes, you made it on time. Good to see you, Griffin. Fish fingers and custards. I'm going to get so high for this. Wise choice. I actually have a bottle of wine in particular that we're going to be. Hey, there you go. She got some sake. I have a bottle of wine that hopefully will be in the fridge chilling soon. So hell yeah.
Not sake. It's plum wine.
Oh, phone line. Oh, there you go. Yeah, I've got to go crack mine open. The wife just got back. So there we go. This eccentric. And thank you, Sunker, for the raid. James Cash says, I think I just lay big stupid, but my account never actually comes across in the raid. That's so weird. It's so weird.
You're not stupid.
So weird. And yes, although we will be drinking, you can always play Get the Common Nerd Stoned game as well. $50 donation means I'll eat an edible. $20 a dabs, a $5 rant equals a cart hit. So I appreciate all of our generous donations out there. And hell yeah, thank you for the new follow. Stop bullshitting me over there on Rumble. Hell yeah, that is great.
He popped into my chat. He's real fucking funny.
That's awesome. Hell yeah. Madhouse Retro. There we go. Hell yeah. Hell yeah. There we go. This eccentric. What's going on, buddy? There we go. Shadow Warden. I prefer Brave and Opera. I use Brave. And fucking YouTube, I think, finally figured out how to get around our ad blocker again, because I got an ad on something the other day. It was kind of wild. Oh, you want me to pick you up then? Okay. All right, boys and girls, you're going to get the baby. Full frontal slim. It's okay. Oh, here, everybody in the chat wants to see you. They love you more than they love me. So remember, boys and girls, if we want to keep the dino cool, we have to support the electric bill. I have a decent amount. I just don't like. Oh, yeah, you're just talking about that. Pug Dance. What's up, Grim Grim, aka Anvac? What's going on, buddy? Yeah, no touching the keyboard. No pushing buttons. Are they running late or something blocking me from watching again? No, we're running late. It was Sunker's fault. She wasn't here yet.
What?
Hey, we were out here on time. There you go. James Cash. Good to see you, brother. Good to see you. Good to see you, my friend. John Washburn says, hail for a bit. Well, John, make sure, as a friendly reminder to boys and girls, if you are over on the YouTube side, our mods will be dropping links to the Rumble stream. You can join us over on Rumble, Kick. There's a few other places too, but the majority of the chat's going to be over there on Rumble. That's where everybody likes to hang out and chit chat. So please join us over on Rumble, because this is a watch along. We do watch the episodes completely and totally with you guys, and we pause them and review. So we are doing a review as well, but we're also watching them with you guys. So that way, for some reason, because we have some people out in the chat that have never seen Doctor Who before. Sometimes this is their first watch through with us. We've made a few new fans. So make sure you join us over on Rumble. But good to see you, John. Good to see you.
We were able to do what Neo Who couldn't.
Yeah, we made new fans. Yeah, we did what Neo Who could not do. Indeed, you are spot on. There you go. Oh yeah, pre-show on YouTube. I forgot. Hey, there you go. Speaking of, there you go. Oh, please don't pull that out, my dear. I will give you something else to play with here. Where's the citric acid bottle? You like the citric acid bottle? Oh, Daddy might have thrown that yesterday. Here, you can eat my jar of gummy. Here, you can play with my gummy jar. I'm gonna have to eat one of those here in a second anyway, so don't worry about it.
Just get a proper baby toy. Do not let her play with the gummy jar. That's bad.
It's not gonna hurt nothing. She can't get it open. It's got childproof lock on it. Donkey. That's right, Shadow Warden. Donkey. It's Sunker Swamp. That's right. It's Sunker Swamp. That's right. It would be funny because it's Chinese. Oh God. Arathis, yes. Now bring on the doctor. While we're young. What?
Arathis has his priorities straight.
Right. KOTOR 2, you have to get mod the rest of the game, but KOTOR mods also have a high chance of breaking the game. Ooh, dun.
You have to be very careful. That is true.
Sunker Swamp ass. Hey, she's not the one out here, and she's not the one sweating in a garage out here for you guys for this one. I need a new butt fan, by the way. There's enough. There's a fan on my Amazon wish list too. That'll be silent, so that way you don't have to worry about the internet in the background. Yes, an Amazon wish list. A butt fan, yeah, that's right. Do they actually have one? It's a seat cushion. Like I used to have one, but it broke. The cord got caught underneath the chair, and it ripped the cord out.
Well, there are ways you can go over and just solder and fix it.
Yeah, then I have to go buy a soldering gun, which is something I should probably buy anyway. But
iron.
I've never actually soldered. Yeah, I've never actually soldered.
It's an iron. It's not a gun. You don't want a soldering gun.
There's a trigger. It's a trigger. It's a gun. No, this was so many characters are sociopaths. We turned evil by the horribleness of Wakanda, Wanda, and Valley Girls. Please, big red button of doom. I understand you. Yeah, it's like Lord, was it Lord? Let the apocalypse start now, right? Like one of things. It's just rant. We get to rant. Yeah, see exactly. I'm seeing nothing. Somebody tell Griffin to refresh. Has anybody told Griffin to refresh yet? Okay, no, good. He's good now. Okay. The series makes everything we dealt with Torchwood worth it. And I was Sunker. You watched the 11th hour. I forced you to watch the 11th hour with me before already once, right? Or was that just the 50th anniversary special?
We watched 50th anniversary. I did watch when Matt Smith was introduced. That's kind of what kicked it all off.
Oh, okay. Yeah.
We were watching that and was like, I think I ever actually watched Matt Smith stuff.
That is what, yeah, that's right.
As I was like guzzling wine like a fish.
Some things never change. Oh, there you go. Overexposed to Valley Girls like Sunker. Yeah. I've been with Sunker in person. She's definitely a Valley Girl. 100%.
Oh my God.
She actually does that shit. It's not funny. I'm throwing Sunker at the bay for your prissy attitude. Piss off, Shadow Warden. I love you, my friend. One of our fine channel subscribers over on Ron Bull. The doctor still isn't a ginger. I know. But we do get a ginger in the series. Sunker is a shrunken or swamp ass full of donkey. Oh, the hell happened while I was away? All the fun things. We will never leave your tea alone. We will throw it into the harbor if we have to. It'll never happen, but imagine Doctor Who Fallout London, as long as it's well written, of course. Ooh, Doctor Who going to Fallout London. That would be wild. Post-apocalypse. Yeah, that would be wild. I can imagine Mr. Grant in a ruined suburb on top of a station wagon, shotgun in one hand, machete in the other, fighting off a flood of emus coming after him. As why he's not here for the same reason. You know what? Headcanon accepted. Whether that's not the real reason or not, doesn't matter. That is our headcanon. I completely and totally accept this. This is real now. This is exactly what he's doing. And he's going to defeat those emus and he'll be back next week. He's going to defeat those emus and he will be back next week. I have faith.
Can you imagine the Fallout universe, but you're in Australia? Like, what the fuck would happen? It's even more deadlier.
I was about to say, what are you talking about? That already Australia already is the Fallout universe. Like, what the fuck are you talking about?
The spiders are even bigger and more poisonous. The emus have 30 heads.
The Australians are just gonna wake up after the nuclear apocalypse and go, well, nothing's really changed. Like, well, I don't know what the fuck y'all are complaining about. Like,
we're gonna go get a brewski, boys.
It's like you put a shrimp on the Barbie. It's gonna be fine. It's gonna be fucking fine. I love it. There you go. Yes, Valley Girls with Cthulhu and its nightmares. Now we're talking. Vagabond, what's up, buddy? I gotta have Vagabond on the show sometime soon. We keep saying that, and I haven't had it yet. We need to have that happen soon. What's up, Vagabond? Good to see you, buddy. That's right. Criminals don't need permits. Only law-abiding citizens do. Facts. There you go. Doom Guy versus Valley Girls. Hell speak conflagration. I love this. I fully support this. Oh yeah, that's right. I heard you missed their D&D session. They're very upset with you.
I was having a time.
It happens. That's what I told him. It's witch. She can speak the forbidden tongue of the Valley Girl. Get the rocket launchers. Yes. I love it. And James Cash for $50.
Thank you, James.
I love this because this is how you probably know him first. Daemon Targaryen makes a weird Time Lord, right?
Dude,
So
honestly,
true.
it was really weird for the Doctor Who fans to be
It
like,
was really fucking weird, dude.
so the 11th Doctor is gonna be like the sexing up Time Lord. Wait, what? Like the Doctor that's very much like the most dad-like.
Right,
in a way.
It's pretty fucking wild. And James Cash last week tipped through Streamlabs, and I'm sorry I missed it. I didn't see it. He sent a message as well. It says, "Don't torture Sunker with talk of barbecue. She's not eating in solidarity with her troops."
Don't ask. Don't ask.
Oh, what a
It
tease!
was, I'm playing.
Did you kill all your troops?
No,
Did you kill your
they
entire
just got
team?
They just got a bit peckish.
You let them all starve to death, didn't you?
No, they didn't starve to death. We just had to go a couple days on forced march without food so we could get to town and buy more food. But they all survived. They're all
And you're
alive.
the one in charge, aren't you? You're the one in charge, aren't you? You're the
Yeah,
party
and
leader.
the lead conquistador.
Yeah. Leave it to Sunker. Okay, boys, just FYI. If your dreams are of getting down on one knee and offering Sunker a ring, like any smart man would do, just know you're gonna have to make your own fucking sandwiches, okay? Big boobs, smart girl, but you gotta make your own fucking sandwich, okay?
No, you have to buy the
fucking
materials.
starve.
I'll make the
She will
sandwiches.
let
You just gotta-
She will let you starve, okay? She will let you starve. So just FYI. But James, thank you for the $50 and thank you for the 20 last week as well, brother. Appreciate that. One gummy down the hatch, ladies and gentlemen. Thank you very much. James, you're a legend, brother. Oh, there you go. Oh, sorry. Oh. And yep, there's it. Okay. Oh, God, those things are horrible. Oh my God. Ugh. Oh, I can't wait for the wine to get here. Oh. Oh God, that's horrible. Who told her? Me. Not history eraser button. Looks like the vast majority of entertainment over the past decade, especially from JJKK. Never mind. Press that button. That's right. Little dino. Jesse looks a little blue. What's yeah. We got the black light. I got the big black light on. I have like this 1,000-watt like black light like fucking giant like strobe thing. Cause I was like, that'll be cool. I mean, I could get the 10,000-watt one, but that would be excessive. So I got the 1,000-watt one and I got two of them and I've got one of them screwed into my ceiling out here in the garage and it literally ignites. So I turn it on at night when I'm playing video games. Like I don't leave it on when we're recording during the day, but like I put it on at night when we're playing video games, like when we're doing an evening stream or something like that. So yeah, I look a little blue. It makes my whole background light up. I love it.
It's to theme.
It is. It's
Just like when I go over and I change the lights on my little butler.
Yeah. It's closed, Sunker. Half the time Jesse can't open the damn thing. I don't even know what you're talking about. You know, he do huda. Okay. All right. Brilliant. He mom's ears, dad's little one is adorable. Want to bet them first words are from Doctor Who. Oh, I know, right? That would be hilarious. That would be
Her first words. I don't want to go.
Oh, that would be heartbreaking. I would rather it be like Geronimo or Alonzi. Either one of those would be better. Either one of those would be good. Brilliant. Yeah, brilliant would be good. Molto bene. Yeah, we can do molto bene. Absolutely. Always burn the witch. Always burn the witch.
Like, I don't know what I did today. People are coming out in spades. Grim, what the fuck?
Apparently, he doesn't like your Valley Girl voice. He says berserk mode enabled. So yeah, keep going with that. Keep going with that. That's hilarious. That's hilarious.
For $5, I will put the Valley Girl voice away.
Oh, there you go. Otherwise, she's gonna bring. Oh, there you go. $5, man. She's going cheap tonight, boys and girls.
For the day.
Use that evil voice for good of yours. Go after the emus with it. There you go. Fall Australia would be a Souls game. It would make Elden Ring a tutorial. No shit, right? No shit. Oh, okay. Grant versus the evil emu. I'd watch that. No shit. We should have Grant make a B-rate movie of him fighting emus like Ash from Evil Dead with instead of just a machete in one hand, a shotgun in the other instead of a chainsaw. Yeah, that'd be great. I'm here. We need to fund this, boys and girls. We need to fund this. Actually, he could probably just do it with AI. So there you go. Grant, if you're listening, get on it, buddy. Get on it, buddy.
The emus suddenly learn how to fly.
Oh god, that'd be great. Barely affected because the nukes in Fallout are class 2 and class 3 dirty nukes. Way messier up front, but their Fallout is heavier. I.e., oh no, Dino, no, not that button. Here, play with this. I.e., it won't go into the stratosphere. Ah, see, look at Griffin being all knowledgeable and shit. Sunker missed the prep because she was pooping in the sweat swamp. Granted, that means Australia would suffer a series for massive EMBs, would probably knock them back to the 1700s tech for a while. Sounds interesting. Hey, see, look at this. I swear, this chat, we come up with better stuff than Hollywood all day long. All day long. Yeah, absolutely. Big Brother just wants to have fun, but gets mad if others fuck with his family. Yeah, oh, that is a great description, Madhouse. Yeah, you'll see it. I love it. I love it when he goes full fucking war doctor too. Oh, my whole desk's gonna raise 3 inches.
Or like Big Brother, kind of like that cool uncle.
Yeah, cool uncle's a good cool uncle's a good example too. Yeah, and that's the same thing too. It's like the uncle that shows up with beer, but he also shows up with a shotgun if his niece is crying. You know what I mean? Like that kind of uncle. You know, he's like,
but also has his like weird paraphernalia he likes to bring with him. It's just like, look at this thing. I have a slideshow. It's like, no,
no, not the slideshow again. No, not the slideshow. No, Dino, it's okay, princess. It's okay. You can sit up. It's okay. You can sit up. It's okay. All right. Ish survive. Yeah, there you go. There's a trail of tears, and now there's a trail of Sunker. Gross. When Sunker made us in charge of logistics, we're all fucked. Clearly. What's up, Wade? Well, can't stay. Well, that's fine. We're not going to stay on YouTube anyway. Hey, Wade. Jesse is waiting for the wine to show up. Alexandria Ocasio-Cortez is going to come onto the stream. I'm leaving. I'll give you one. Here you go. You deserved it, Griffin. You deserved it. Sunker is sweet. Who the hell are you? You clearly do not watch these streams. You are out of your mind. You have lost your damn mind.
Very sweet. Unless I'm affronted.
Be grateful it's not a black light. We'd see so many spots we wish it didn't. I just said it was a black light. You missed it. Shit, I'm out of drink. Back in a few. All right, Grim. How dare you? There was a say God. I don't want to go. Yeah, that line is so good. I don't want to go. Exactly. And congrats, Nerd, on the 6th. He made Jerry Bruckheimer in Fast and Furious a novice in sequels. Thank you, my friend. Thank you. Yeah. Hopefully this one has a penis. That's really all I'm like. I just really want this one to have a penis. Please let this one have a penis, for the love of God. I'm going to be swimming in fucking estrogen here in about 10 years. Jesus. Sunker is as sweet as lemonade. You are fucking high. You are high, Wade. Motherfucker, good business tactic. Mute Sunker. Well, nobody said anything, so she's gonna bring validate.
What are you doing? I need to go out to the strip mall, and I don't know. We were going over and getting coffee later.
Death claws are exclusive to Americas because they are pre-war experiments that escape containment. Ooh, look at Griffin ruining my headcanon. I know he's good at that. He's good at that. All right, boys and girls. She has a real cool. I don't know. Never mind. That's a joke I'm not gonna make. But anyway, there you go, boys and girls. If you haven't already, make sure you jump over to Rumble. I'm gonna sit this sweet little child of God down for a second and see if she'll let me do my rant. Oh, because here we go, Dino. Oh.
So what happened?
I was hoping Mommy would be back before. But here, you want to play with my gummies? You play with my jar of gummies? You know, I'm just gonna be happy sitting there kicking. Okay. This eccentric Tim Hayes. I see you guys over on Kick as well. And yes, buddy, I have. I've lost like 50 pounds since I got out of the military. And like most of it in the last couple of years. So yeah. Wow. I wish I had like as his background music that Perry Chan threw behind his rant for Bethesda because it was great. It was epic.
You're so fucking boring.
Yes, I loved it. That's not the button.
I'll mute myself so I can.
No. You're good. I just needed to move that for a second. So this series, I think, started in like 2010, right? Was when series 5 kicked off, right? And so I came into this show about 2011, right? And so I got caught up on Netflix, was still watching this stuff, right? Got my son into it. My son was watching it. My ex-wife actually introduced it to me on Netflix because I walked by the living room and she was watching it, and I sat down and watched an episode. It was actually during David Tennant's run too, right? And so I got into Doctor Who and I started watching it. And so, of course, my son started watching it with me. And I won't have to buy any of these runs because I already own them, right? Like I loved this show so much that as soon as the first season dropped, right, I would buy the whole season on Amazon, right? Front loaded, buy the whole season. And I hadn't seen shit, buy the whole season. So that way, every time the new episode came out, I had the new one every single time, every Sunday morning, right? So the show premiered obviously on Saturday nights. And so in the US on Amazon, it would be on streaming the next morning at like 9 o'clock in the morning, right? And so for years, right, during like almost the entire Matt Smith run, right, my son and I, and a lot of it during the Capaldi run too, my son and I would get up every Sunday morning, like did not matter how hungover I was, didn't matter what, right? Like, and this was back before I went to church, before I was going to church every Sunday and shit like that. But that was like my son and I would get up every morning and watch this show, right? Every single Sunday. This was our church, right? When the season was on, this is where you could find my son and I every single Sunday morning, first thing in the morning. Wake up, Doctor Who episode. That was the first thing. That was my son and I's thing forever, right? We went to cons. I got pictures of him when he's like 6 and 7 with a fucking red fez on and his Doctor Who backpack, fucking running around the con, taking pictures of other kids dressed up as Doctor Who at Realms Con, right? Like this was a fucking thing, right? This was a fucking thing. This was a thing that my son and I shared, right? This was his love. This was a show that we loved together. It was a bond that we shared, that we have memories of, that we will never, ever lose, that we will always have, right? Cherished memories, cherished pictures. And this is what they fucking took from us, okay? Matt Smith was my son's introduction to the Doctor. It's still probably his favorite Doctor. And then that fucking cocksucker, which I'd imagine he probably is, Chris Chibnall, just like fucking Russell T Davies, who we know is an absolute cocksucker, right? We know that. Chris Chibnall decides that he wants to fucking come in and he wants to rewrite fucking Doctor Who. Right? He wants to rewrite the whole fucking universe. Because I gave fucking Jodie Whittaker a shot. I absolutely did. I did just like I'd always done. I bought the fucking first season and I watched it. And it was bad. It was so fucking bad. It was boring. It was dry. It was fucking retarded. I'm sorry, Dino. Son of a bitch. This is why I was trying to make sure you weren't here. Hold on a second. I'm going to go put her in with her sister. Come here, princess. Oh.
Don't fuck with canon. Don't fuck with... This is why you have to respect your fucking franchise's legacy. This is why you can't fuck with a franchise's legacy with stupid, retarded bullshit. Because you get reactions like this from fans. Boy. I know, I kind of started black boxing Neo Who off of that. Anyway, his rant.
I don't blame her for not liking it. Normally it's because I'm yelling at one of her siblings because they did something stupid and somebody's about to get their ass whooped is normally how it goes. So I gave Jodie Whittaker a shot. I gave Chris Chibnall a shot. That was the most boring, lame fucking trash I had ever seen. And then that fucking cocksucker decides to go out there and rewrite all of fucking Who history. Try to rewrite it for his fucking DEI requirements. Bullshit. Goes out there and tries to rewrite 60 years of fucking lore. So that way some little black girl who's not even a Time Lord is actually the first fucking Doctor. Some little bitch that the fucking Time Lords kidnapped and tortured. Because now the Time Lords are some fucking villain. They're the worst fucking people possible. And they stole from a little black girl. Oh, boy, you really owned the Doctor Who fans, didn't you, Chibnall? Well, how's that fucking series going now, you cocksucker? Because you thought you fucking buried it. We thought you killed it. But no. Russell T Davies goes, hold my dildo and hold my butt plug and fucking watch this. Go ahead, stick it in your mouth real quick, Chibnall. Because I'm about to pull this corpse up. I'm about to bend it the fuck over with a whole lot of Disney cash shoved right up my ass. And I'm going to fuck this corpse one more time. One more fucking time. Because before all this bullshit, before Chibnall's cocksucking ass and every other cocksucker at the BBC that allowed this bullshit to fucking happen for all your diversity. Oh, how does it feel being on the right side of history? You fucking idiots. How's your ratings? You just cost Disney $300 million with that first fucking season. Worst ratings in history. You had to go back to the 1970s to find a fucking episode that was lower rated, that was less watched. You beat fucking Jodie Whittaker. You beat Chris Chibnall, RTD. So yeah, I hope that fucking dick that you're choking on behind fucking Disney's parking lot every night was fucking worth it. I hope your fucking agenda and all this fucking cutting kids' dicks off and cutting fucking little girls' fucking breasts off and shit. I hope that fucking agenda that you're going to burn in hell for, by the way, that you will burn in hell for, was worth sacrificing everything for taking whatever fucking slight regard, clearly misplaced, that the Whovian fan base out there had for you. Thanks for setting all of that on fire. Just so you can keep feeling comfortable sucking dicks and grooming children. So fuck you, fuck this, and fuck what you took from us. But you know what the best part is? You cocksuckers, every last one of you, you will never be able to take this from us. Because we still have good Doctor Who. We still have years and decades worth of material that most of us have never even fucking touched. So go ahead, burn it down to the fucking ground. Take that corpse, shove your cock as far up its ass as you can get it, and have your fun. Because your Neo-Who bullshit is going to be one big fucking dumpster fire of cash. And it already has been. I can't wait for season 2. It's going to be fucking amazing. We thought you fucking first season's numbers were bad. Holy God, it's going to be fun. So fuck you, Russell T. Davies, with the biggest, hottest poker you can find. Because I know if I used my dick, you'd probably cream your fucking pants. And Chris Chibnall, well, I used to say you were the worst fucking showrunner out there, but by God, RTD fucking proved you wrong. So fuck you too anyway for starting all this bullshit and ever thinking it was okay to do this kind of nonsense. Because guess what? At the end of the day, the fans own this. And you can never take that from us. So tonight, once again, we are going to remind ourselves, take our palate cleanser and enjoy When Who Was Good, because tonight we introduce my favorite fucking doctor, Matt Smith, with a showrunner that is far superior than RTD ever fucking was. And guess what? He's also not a cocksucker, at least as far as I know. I will come help you in a second. So yeah.
You need a cigarette? Can we get some claps in the chat for that?
I'm not going to hit a button on myself.
No, this is... I've started to kind of die inside, so I've hit atrophy phase. It's good that there's that love that's still there, even though they never fucking respected it.
Nope, I never did. They betrayed our trust and they betrayed everything we gave them, and we're the only reason that show ever became what it was.
No, like,
and that's what they don't get. I gotta keep talking. I gotta go grab a baby real quick.
Oh, okay, no worries. Like, I think the whole reason Doctor Who became Doctor Who was because No, I don't want to be mad today. Oh no! They went over and just they threw the baby out with the bathwater. They threw everything out for chasing after a fandom audience. And that's what's fucking insane. And they just totally threw everything away for what though? I mean, even when even back when the studio was trying to kill Who, we all know about that point when they were trying to go over and get rid of Doctor Who because the one of the uppers in charge thought that it was silly. They thought sci-fi was silly and there was nothing to be gained from it. Even then, the numbers weren't as bad. Even then, with all its shite funding, it still was written 10 times better than this modern stuff. And I don't understand why in the fuck can we not write better? We are older now. We have everything to point to now to learn from, and we still are writing shit. I don't want to rant. I can't live up to that rant.
And no one would ever ask you to, Sunker. You just rant in your own way.
Fucking fuck. God damn it. I was happy. I was playing Jade Empire. I was enjoying my past. And now I'm just reminded of so much bullshit now.
But that's okay. That's why we're going to watch this. That's why we're going to watch this. It's going to make it all better because this is absolutely one of the best. One of the best. One of the best. Hold on a second.
I was happy. I was beating up novice students, making them stronger.
Nah. That's funny.
It was for experience points. But I'll
nothing
be
wrong
right
with that.
back.
Okay, you go. You go. I'll talk to the chat. It'll be okay. Thank you, this eccentric. Yeah, Tim Hayes, please drink lots of water. Also, I'd like a bit of attention here since I'm one of the few here on Kick. I see you, Tim. I see you, buddy. I see you, my friend. What's up, Jim Bone? Glad you made it in, buddy. Glad you made it in. He may need a couple of dabs. Oh, yeah, speaking of which, James Cash for another beautiful, beautiful donation. Thank you, sir. Thank you, sir. We have that in the chat now as well. Sorry, guys. Oh no, baby's got my ear. Oh, there we go. Okay, what do we got here? What do you guys say? Buddy says fire. Yeah, we're about to shut the YouTube down here in just a minute. You guys get a nice little trip. But James Cash for $5. I'm sorry. Very kind, very kind. So Sunker doesn't ruin that badass rant with more of her Valley Girl voice. Thank you, James. I appreciate that, brother. Thank you, James. You see, we gotta wait for her to put her headphones back in now. Do not chew on my cord. That will be bad for you and me. Don't do that. Here, take the gummies. Take the gummies. Oh, it's okay. Fine, it's okay. But thank you, Jan. Did you see that, Sunker? Yes, Sunker doesn't ruin the badass rant with more of her Valley Girl voice. Thank you, James.
I didn't even mock it. You put the $5 in.
I know. So when is Nerd gonna rant? Maybe later. Maybe later. Maybe later. Hey,
sorry, there's Jim. I did take his thunder.
It's okay. Kind of want a cyberpunk style episode of Doctor Who if the fan actually gets their hands on the IP. That would be pretty cool.
Dude, I would like a steampunk Doctor Who.
What are you talking about? We got that in the Cyberman episode during London, remember?
Like if the TARDIS was actually more steampunk, everything was more steampunk-esque.
That's if you like that, if you he's gonna love the fact he's not even gonna be here and I'm gonna promote his comic. Silence Do Good, the comic over on fundmycomic.com. It's about Benjamin Franklin when he was young, and essentially that's what it is. He's a time He's a time lord. Like he legit is like that's what he's time travels and he's got all kinds of like fancy like gadgets and like all kinds of other shit. So yeah, he's quite literally essentially a time lord. It's really really funny. So yeah, it's really fun. Oh no! Please don't pull on that. Thank you.
Because you ate dinner yesterday doesn't mean you have eaten dinner today.
Right. Mwah. Here, all right, everybody say bye to the baby.
Back away.
Grim. They went over. He has banned me. Someone paid the $5. I can no longer use the devil's tongue.
No, not unless your name is throwaway. Jesus. Switch spots with you. Like, you can go deal with all of this bullshit. I'm done.
Close your door and tell him to shut up and go away.
I'm gonna throw them in the damn trash.
The dumpster's already kind of full.
I love that. Even if you don't speak English, that's mom voice. That's total absolute mom voice. It's like, God damn it!
Oh yeah, dude.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Where you're just fucking tired and no one's listening.
Oh, dude, it's all the time. It's all the time around here. It's fucking hilarious. Hey, there's Madhouse. There you go. Over on Kick, so that way Tim doesn't feel lonely. Venus. All right, Venus, you got to jump over to YouTube. You got to jump over to Rumble, Venus. You want to watch the show with us? No, Elon. That's bye, baby, not bye, baby. Hey, there you go. Yep, see, there you go. Look at that. Madhouse is on it. Hell yeah. Thank you. That's fucking awesome. That'll make him very happy. Let it. Yeah.
I'm going to favorite it now. I don't like using my credit card as much, so I have to go over and see.
Oh, yeah. I don't blame you.
I have to find some other way of going over and buying shit, but I am going to go over and throw some money at it.
That's fine. I got to go find a wine glass. Hold on real quick. I'll be right back. And then we'll get the show started. I promise. Venus, jump over to Rumble.
Just
Sunker, give everybody your time.
No. Just drink out of a jar. That's what I do. Anywho, holy shit. Well, all of you that are still with us, those of you who are on YouTube, we will not be able to do the full showing of the episode because YouTube's algorithm is massively fucked. So you're going to need to go over and jump over to Rumble or Kick or X. I don't know all of his stuff. He has not told me.
Nice.
Drink out of the toilet. No.
Venus is like drink out of the toilet. That's disgusting, Venus. You're so gross. James Cash, you choose kid.
He's not from Mexico.
Who's not?
Remember the whole thing where like they're drinking from the toilets. It's like actually it's because they didn't have toilets back where they came from.
Oh yeah. So true. Oh, so true. All right, boys and girls. Oh, here, check it out. Look, I got my wine. I got my wine glass too. Look, I got my lovely little wooden wine cup. I love this thing. The best part is if I knock it over, I don't have to worry about it breaking it. This is like the perfect thing for like somebody who likes to get tossed because you don't have to worry about ever breaking it.
Don't get too tossed, sir.
No. This is the only bottle I got. Just a little bottle. That's all I got. I got work in the morning. Come on, man. I got streams to run. I got videos to cut. I got a fucking channel to grow. We're like 1,065 or something now. Where are we at? No, we're farther than that. What are we at now? Yeah, 1,168. 1,168.
On YouTube?
Yep, 1,168.
Oh yeah, good job.
Thank you. Yeah, so I got to keep fucking grinding and making videos. Yeah, so 3s and 4s a days and 2s on the weekend a lot of the time. So yeah, hell yeah. All right, you're going to get a little intro, boys and girls. You're just going to get a little taste, just a little tease. If you're over on YouTube, make sure you get over to Rumble. You're going to get a little tease. Here you go. That's it. That's all you get. YouTube. Get over to Rumble, boys and girls. We're going to do a toast, and then we're going to get this episode started. So I appreciate all of you over there. If you're catching this on the replay, make sure you come over and follow us over on Rumble at The Common Nerd, where you'll be able to watch these in its entirety. So shout out to all of our Whovians out there, but because YouTube doesn't understand fair use, piss off. Mhm.